Link TV, connecting you to the world. Link TV is viewer supported. Watch more at linktv.org.
Tell me of a situation in which you've been confronted with a problem at the third world grower level that you couldn't take on. Maybe it was outside your realm of expertise, competency, or responsibility.
Every now and then I'll go into a cooperative, and I remember one in northern Peru in the village of Alto Chamboyaco, a very distant village, indigenous village. And when we tried to describe how we work, we were flooded with urgent requests to build roads. People need roads to get the product out. And I said, well, roads, that's tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars engineering, and it's simply not something that we're capable of doing. But we can take on other aspects of the situation that's kept them back economically and socially. So it's frustrating at times, but we're not trying to be all things to all people. We're trying to model how a good business relationship can be a vehicle for social change at some level with the people who you work with and respect.
What are you concerned about? What would be your biggest two fears?
The first fear for me is simply the failure of the model, that we can't deliver to our clientele, which are the farmers, as well as the customers. We can't deliver on the promises of values that we make. So far, so good, although it's trying when you live so distant, and we work now in 14 countries, so we're starting to have to bring more people on to administer our own programs. The second fear I have is there's so much chatter in the marketplace these days, so many companies claiming to be doing good works and helping farmers and helping the environment, that it's very difficult to get a clean message through the chatter. And so one of my fears is that we won't be heard.
In your heart and mind, what keeps you awake at night?
I fear climate change. I've seen its impact on the farming communities around the world, and I fear that it may be, in some parts of the world, beyond our capacity to stop it. And so that keeps me awake at night. Also, the fear that we're not changing those things fast enough. I know we can do it, but it's that sense of urgency. And to me, it's different from civil rights or women's rights, which all have urgency to them, but we can, in a sense, as a society, afford to integrate and learn. But the environmental issues, we can't. We're at a cusp, and I think that we're maybe past it, again, for certain areas of the world, from micro crashes. And that does keep me up at night.
Link TV is the only U.S. network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries, and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world. To learn more, visit linktv.org.